indeed. The Church of Pentecost, PIWC Asokwa, presents Worship Conference 2022, the 17th edition. This year's conference is based on Revelation chapter 4, verse 9 to 11, and Psalm 24, verse 7 to 10, on the theme, Our Crowns, His Glory. So, brethren, you are warmly invited to the 4-day-long Spirit-filled conference by the host, Apostle Dr. Joseph Boete, from Wednesday, 5th October to Friday, 7th October, 6 p.m. each night, and the final day, Sunday, 9th October, 2022, at 8 a.m. Ministering will be Pastors Isaiah Fusukwachi Jr. and Ebodadzi, along with Mrs. Augustina Addison and Deacon Gideon Kofijima, all backed by the PIWC Asokwa Choir. So, with a grateful heart, come with the entire family, expecting your breakthroughs to PIWC Asokwa, 4 Junction, adjacent Daniel's Sawmill, or locate us with GPS code AK-140-9331. Regular updates will be shared at PIWC Asokwa. Worship Conference 2022, the 17th edition. Our crowns, His glory.
Hallelujah. Blessed be the Lord, say.
Hello everybody, once again you're watching S to the K to the B-A-T-Z. My name is Samson, but you can call me Skbeatz Records, and this is what I do best, behind the scenes and exclusive interviews with musicians right here in Ghana. Today we are here for Bethel Experience with Sami Obimpoku, and one of the guest artists is Pastor Isaiah. I'm humbled to be meeting him in person. Yes, hello sir.
Hello sir, how you doing sir?
I'm fine, man.
Amazing.
Tell us about Kumasi. What do you love about Kumasi?
Kumasi, very passionate, very passionate, and Kumasi loves what is theirs. It's amazing, and Kumasi is so much of a prophetic city. Yeah, and it's a wonderful place. It's a wonderful place by God's grace.
When are you bringing Diary of Worshippers to Kumasi?
As soon as I get the nod from the Lord, I'll come.
Sure. For the past, I think some months ago, there was this. Someone created a fake account in your name on Instagram. Can you tell us about it?
I think I realized it's not exclusive to me. Quite a number of people have gone through that. So I initially had a certain account that had quite a good number of following, and we lost that account because of something like that. And then recently I realized we started sending messages. So I had to put a message out there that there's no how that I want something that I will go to that medium. I will not do that. And also, if you look at the handle carefully, you will see that my surname had been spelled FOSSU. It's coming me. And secondly, I will not follow so many people like that. I mean, my time is not much, so I can't be there following. Yeah, so that will not be me. And of course, I will not pass through that medium. If I needed anything, there are friends around. I know what to do, but I don't do that. So please, if you see something like that, please report it. Help us report. We've been reporting, but we still keep getting that. We are hoping that very soon the account is going to be verified, and maybe perhaps we can reduce such incidences.
Your official account, how many followers do you have now?
I think I have about, I think
it's 50. The last time
something, 900 or so. Yeah, about to hit 16,000. Yes.
Because I realized the person is using the same profile picture.
Anytime I change, it changes. Anytime I change, it's like the guy is tracking me. I don't know.
It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. I've changed recently, but I realized I've not received any information yet. But I think the person, whoever is doing that, the Lord help you. Yeah, because maybe one of these days as you are doing it, then the fire will drop on you. But the message of God is speaking. Yeah, so people just be careful out there. Not just me. I don't think any of our ministers will do that. So when you see that, please don't fall victim. Don't go there. Don't do it. Don't do it at all. Leave it. Yeah. If any of us want your support in ministry, there are other legitimate ways by which we are supposed to go through, but not such stuff. No, and none of us will give you prophecy and receive money. We don't do that. Yeah, so please be careful. Don't fall a victim to them. Yes.
If someone wants to reach out to you, being a pastor and as well as a gospel musician, how can a person reach out?
Okay, so you could on Instagram, of course, and on Facebook. I have a Facebook page. You can send me a direct message, though I hardly go there, but by all means, there's somebody managing it sometimes, so I'll get the information from there. But you can also WhatsApp me on 026-448-2887. That's a ministry WhatsApp line. 026-448-2887. When you WhatsApp me, by all means, I'll find some time and locate it, because if I'm to spend my time to go through all the WhatsApps, I'll not be spiritual again. And you stop following me.
Someone says there's something different about your ministry, about your administration. You can pick one song and minister with that song for like 30 minutes, get into 1 hour. What's behind that kind of ministry? Worship. Someone can, within 10 minutes, can change songs.
Yeah.
But with yours, it's very different.
I think our presentations are ruled by our doctrines and our understanding. Now, I understand strongly that the more you repeat a thing, the deeper it gets. So Joshua 1:8 says that this book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth, but you shall meditate. Meditation requires repetition. And realize that you gain understanding when you dwell more on a particular knowledge for a while. So sometimes we lift up a song and we are actually in the euphoria of the person who wrote the song, or the person who composed the song, the person who sang the song. But there's a need for you to use that as a foundation to commune with God in that song to an extent whereby you begin to find your own insight in that song. It is at that point we can have an encounter. So I believe strongly that sometimes you lift a song, people are, oh, this song is nice, and they are jumping, but they've not come to understand the song. Because explain how someone will sing a song like maybe you walk upon the waters, you heal the blind and all of that, and then right after that time you go and kill yourself, or you commit suicide, you're depressed. It means the lyrics that came out of your mouth have not gone through your heart. The distance between the head to the heart is quite far. As soon as the word in your head gets to your heart, it will affect your life, and that will happen by repetition. Paul said, for me to repeat these things to you is not grievous at all, it's your benefit. So sometimes I believe that when we dwell on a song for a while and get deeper into it, we gain roots. When we gain roots, we bear fruits outward. That is my understanding, and that's why I do that. Yeah.
Amazing. I'm short of words. And you're preaching in you. Okay, so it's SDK to the BATZ, behind the scenes and exclusive interviews with musicians. What are your last words to worshipers out there, to musicians out there, to instrumentalists out there? Most of my followers are musicians and instrumentalists. What's your last message for them?
I want to tell every musician that you are a minister. Don't ever think you're not ministering when you are playing that thing. And you are making sounds. It is my desire that we develop a deep walk with the Lord, such that when you touch the keys or the strings or the drums, something different from above will come through you that will establish a divine purpose in somebody's life. So keep doing what you're doing. We love you guys. We know you're less celebrated, but we love you. Keep doing what you're doing. We appreciate it so much. God bless you.
Yes. Give me last one. Is Philip Zali your son?
Yes, he is my son.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it's like when I see him, it's like I see you.
Yes, he's my son. And it's not son like claiming, no. It's very close. It's been years. It's been years. It's a blessing. And there are many others that you know, but I don't like to mention. They themselves know.
One thing you like about him?
He is a son who listens to the father. He doesn't do things because he feels like doing it. He does because he has an approval. He's accountable to me. He is interested to, in what I will say about him. Yeah, and I've realized that over the years he's learning daily and daily to do things by the Spirit and not move what is happening around him. And for that, I bless God for his life. And I know he's going to go far.